Your Scout Elf is scheduled to arrive the day after Thanksgiving, mamas. Are you ready? By the end of this video, you'll feel way more prepared for your little mischief maker's landing date and be Mama of the Year with a letter from Santa. For the most magical lifestyle tips, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to be notified every Monday when I upload a new video. Okay, before we get started, could you please take a moment to look at how cute this is a pajama top, and it comes with little red super soft bottoms. Guys, these are from BJ's. If you live in New England, run to BJ's. This little set, so cute and cozy. Okay, let's get into the magic. I think we'd all agree that a letter from Santa Claus, the big guy himself, is maybe one of the most magical things that you could ever give your kiddo. I mean, talk about a lifelong memory. Now, we like to do this by having our little elf, Tinsel, bring this opening letter when he arrives after Thanksgiving.
Yes, pretty big. Tinsel? Let's go see what he has. Let's go see what he has. First day back, Tinsel. Let's see. Oh, it looks like he has a note. 2 things.
We just did a whole video on different ways that you can use your elf on the shelf this season. I'll make sure to link it here as well. Santa's letters are something that your kiddos are going to remember forever. So let's talk about how to make sure that you can produce this in big or simple ways. And if you want to see what's going on real time in our stories, please be sure to follow us on Instagram. I will link the handle here. Let's get into the magic. So I think that there are 2 schools of thought when it comes to delivering a Santa letter to your child. It's kind of a go big situation or go simple. Neither way is better than the other. The idea is that getting a letter from Santa into the hands of your child will make them feel so seen and so special, and just bring this sparkle of magic into your home this holiday season. I'm gonna start with the go big method because I tend to be an extra personality. So let's start with kind of the tippity top. If you're looking to go big, here is a resource for you. I have followed Stephanie. She is at Santa's Mailman on Instagram for a couple of years now. And every year I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna order a letter from her. But I tend to forget because her shop closes on November 30th. For those in the back, that's November 30th. So she makes these incredibly gorgeous personalized letters from Santa. Now, I ordered mine last week, so there's no way it's coming likely in time for Thanksgiving, but it will definitely be something that I can give to Callie, or perhaps Tinsel can bring for Callie. Tinsel's our elf, by the way, if you didn't watch our first Elf on the Shelf video, during the course of November, December. I would absolutely recommend, if you have the resources, the time, and you're seeing this in a timely fashion, to order something from her. She also has like nice list letters. They are just stunning and gorgeous and a forever keepsake. This is not sponsored, it's not an affiliate. I paid for my own letter. I just think the quality of what she does here is gorgeous. And I'm sure that you can find similar work to hers on Etsy, but I just think if you're thinking about going big, this is the kind of template that I would use to make Callie's Christmas magic come to life. Now, if we're going to keep it simple, which this is what we've done for the past 4 years, if you're going to keep it simple, I just wanted to show you an example of what a simple letter might look like. So something that we've done in the past, if we've just used crayons and construction paper and we've written a letter from Santa, but with our non-dominant hand so that it doesn't look like our handwriting. I know that seems perhaps somewhat extreme, but I certainly don't want Callie, who is a very observational child, to be able to see, oh look, mommy wrote this. She sees my handwriting all the time. And now look, I have a letter from Santa in the same handwriting. So just keep that in mind. You could do a cursive, or you could do your non-dominant hand even just to sign it and make it look a little more elfish, North Pole-ish. There are also beautiful free templates or backdrops in Canva, which is usually what I use when I'm trying to design something. So I'm going to show you the letter that I am printing and creating for Callie this season. And I'm going to show you a template that I've made for free for you. And the link will be down below. It's fairly generic, it's a PDF, but I just thought that if you were looking for a quick printable file, this would definitely work for you and save you some time. So comment below and tell me what you think Santa would say to one of your children. So I know that we use or have used Santa's letters to reinforce positive behavior, to lean away from some behaviors that we weren't loving in the moment. So I think something that Santa would say to my child would be, remember that being a good listener and a kind friend are important, not just around Christmas, but all year long. So I'd love to know what Santa would say to your kiddo, or what you would like Santa to say in a letter. Right in the comment section. So for the time frame for your letter from Santa, obviously it can happen anytime between now and Christmas, or even after Christmas. I think it's a really fun idea to have Santa check in throughout the course of the year. So really there's no wrong way, and we tend to have more than one. We have the arrival letter, which will say something, as you saw before, about how Tinsel really missed her, and these are the things Tinsel noticed throughout the course of the year. And then she'll also this year be getting her bigger letter from Santa that's a little more personalized from Santa's mailman. So we'll be doing a couple of letters from Santa. So I don't think that there's anything wrong with a time frame that's now, between now and Christmas, or even after Christmas. Some of the things I think that if you're going to take the time to write your own letter, you should include are specific events that were important to your child this year. So in my letter, Santa's letter to Callie, it was about how special her birthday party was and how kind she's been to her younger cousins, like reinforcing these personal notions that Santa is speaking just to her. I also think it would be awesome if Santa could talk about what kind of gifts maybe that she would like this year, or whatever your child would like this year. And then how Santa can reward them for things like being kind, being thoughtful, cleaning up after themselves, whatever specific thing you want your child to do. Now is a good time to highlight that. And I don't mean in like a punitive way, I just mean in a reinforcing way, that Santa and your elf are both watching to make sure that you are paying attention, taking care of others at this time of year. So my guess is, Mama, that you likely clicked on this video because you wanted to know how to write your child's letter from Santa, right? Obviously, you're going to do what feels best for you and your child. But if you are looking for just a free, quick, printable download, go to the link in the description box. You can feel free to borrow, steal, whatever the text if you want to then put it on your own template. But it can be a starting place, or it can be a print and use for you to take one thing off your plate this holiday season. And if you're using Elf on the Shelf, I do have a free 30-day checklist that's in that same download. So you get kind of a twofer here. You get the 30-day checklist of ideas to use for your elf, and you also get the letter from Santa. We also have a wonderful video resource on Elf on the Shelf. I will make sure that's linked on the screen before I go. If you liked this video, could you please give it a thumbs up? It really lets me know what kind of content you guys are liking this season and what I should make more of, and it helps the algorithm find us here at the Fairy Tale family. And if you're feeling that special Christmas magic, that glow of giving this holiday season, and you know a mama who could use some help, share this with them. That's what this community is all about. All right, everybody, I hope you are getting that magical planning underway. More videos to come. Please be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next Monday. Bye.